Welcome back to another installment of The Onus is on Us, and indeed, the onus is on us.
Hey man, can you tell me what's wrong with this picture? And it's not a trick question. It's pretty easy to spot, to be honest. I've been seeing this advertisement where I've been living for the past few years, and I've been seeing it in a few different spots, and it still hasn't been corrected, and it's just so sloppy, so egregious. It's embarrassing. And look, I'm not trying to embarrass them. As you can see, I edited out their social media handle and their names and whatever, but it's just so embarrassing. And the reason I want to bring light to it, not just due to the actual error in the advertisement in itself, excuse me, but I want to show that the root of what you see is boils down to just true ignorance and greed. And in this era where everybody is trying to be an entrepreneur and just taking their stab at financial freedom, it's just a bad look for your counterparts and your peers. Not trying to sound corny, but stuff like this is just so simple. It's just a critical thinking error. Not trying to, but it's simple things. It's just about moving with savvy. And you want to be an entrepreneur, you want your business to thrive, then you just can't operate like this. So I'm gonna just get to it.
You see, it says 3 bundles starting at 99 and 10 bundles starting at 450. Disregard the mink lashes. If I can buy 3 bundles for $100, just round it up to 100 off the dollar, why would I pay 450 for 10?
To help you understand,
If I'm buying 3 for 100, that means I can get 9 for just another $200. And what's that?
$297.
300? I can get 12 bundles for 400. 12 is more than 10. So the bargain isn't buying the 10 for the 450. The bargain is buying it for 3 at a time. And you can get 2 free bundles and save $50.
If you were to buy them 3 at a time instead of buying them for the proposed bargain at 450.
And you already know things like this been plaguing the urban community for generations, man.
And I'm not trying to pander to anybody, but this is a massive issue with black entrepreneurship. How can I take this business and their brand serious once you spot out this flaw?
I'm gonna just keep it all the way real. It's the same thing with these platters, these plates, these dinners. You know, this apparel that everybody be pushing now. And I can go further, but it doesn't make sense to continue to slander the community. But there's no real demand for that, to be honest. And the supply don't be adequate either. If I'm paying $30, $35 plus for a platter of food, in hard times like these, needless to say, your food needs to be just as good as the restaurants that your prices rival. Because before I'll say, hey, man, I'd rather go to Outback Steakhouse, man, or I'd rather go to Cheesecake Factory. You know, I know you would rather your consumer or your customer is saying, hey, man, I'd rather go here. Not that the fact that, you have a relationship outside of the food, but that your food is actually just as good as your competitors or better. Because let's be honest, for the most part, when it comes to people in the community trying to launch their businesses, the lifeblood of their success are going to be the people that are close to them. And to keep it all the way real, the people that are close to you are only purchasing your product because they're close to you. So I'm not going to beat no dead horse, and I'm going to leave it on that note. It's your boy Mike. Peace.